to some Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm going to go ahead and get this loading screen going. It's been a little while since we here at the Night Shift Gaming Corporation, which consists of my room right now and myself, we did a little bit of holiday fun stuff. We had a couple places we went, so we've been off for a little bit, but we're back now. We're going to go ahead and jump in here. I think we had pretty much finished, let's see, the ice cube. We finished the ice cube, for the most part. I think we still have, did we? No, we progressed the storyline by saving, the Moshai, and I think we're just kind of coasting at the moment. I think there's a couple things that we need to redo. I know we have to go back to Eos. We need to stop by, Avanya or whatever it is. Ayara? Aya. That's what it is. Aya. So yeah.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, and we have AVP outstanding apparently. Strike teams are down. So let's go ahead and look at this. 2 cryopods. So I was thinking about this, and we got mining. Additional common mining nodes will be made available. Oh, that's what I was talking about, is we have so much vanadium that we need to get done. See weapons or earnings. I'm not really worried about weapons or arms receiving, because creating them, it makes them more powerful. I definitely might be interested in that. Trade capacity increases inventory space. I think it's just gonna be acquired 100 Milky Way research. We're unable to connect. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to pause this real quick and I'm going to go check something. Okay, I have to quit the active game, so I'll be back in 5 seconds. Okay, we are back. We're back, and I should be okay to get those missions now, so we'll go ahead and resume here. It's going to take a minute for the loading to happen. Tonight's going to be slightly shorter of a episode because I have work early in the morning. I know, it's strange, normally I don't, but we're celebrating my birthday tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Anywho, and by tomorrow I mean the day you see this is when we're celebrating my birthday. Alright, here we go. There's the AVPs. Let's see. What? They won. Did you win? They won. Alright. Let's send Romeo. Let's send Oscar for sure. We should win. Okay, let's escape from that. Alright, so we did that. We've got we don't have any AVP status, so let's see if the buy and sell kiosk was updated. I'm only interested in vanadium, which it doesn't seem to be any. So get out of that. So I think the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Eos and get some vanadium.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Alright, let's see here.
Not really a holiday destination.
Remove the heart, medical caches, science crew, and the lost scout. We will come back. The viability is a 100% so that's a good thing. So if we wanted to, yeah, this is how we progress the story, but we're not doing that right now. We're going to take a pit stop at Eos and see if we can't find something.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's stop and grab something. To Eos. Let's keep going. Eos should have vanadium on it. Correct. Look at there, we got some vanadium. Alright. So now we go into here, naming the dead, making an impression, waking up. We'll do this while we're here. Hopefully. Love this, love that, I love all of these. These are all good. Now I need to get the next gauntlet, so that's going to probably be my next thing, is getting a new gauntlet. Alright. What are we doing? Just pressing escape, right? Escape gets us on the ground. So we can...
Descent is green.
Can I skip this? I cannot skip this.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I guess it's a loading screen. Of sorts. No, there's a loading screen. I'm gonna take it back. Take it back, man. Oh. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Any form of... Oh, maybe I do see it. That's it. Okay, I do see it. The wall's still there. Cool. Let's see here. Give me my map. So I can get this up. Go over here first.
Rider.
Pathfinder? Darket, Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Okay, I can do that. I don't think there's anything on these terminals, but somebody said my name outside. Well, okay. They said Pathfinder. So I'm curious if somebody here... Just go, it's nice that we can tell which ones are which. So there's vanadium over there. So now I don't have to go like...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Good to know.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sorry, I was collecting here, so let's jump over there. We're just gonna get like, I don't know, maybe 200.
Few of us would come,
200
even
worth of vanadium.
without the kit.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
pieces of aluminum. What's this one? Vanadium. Oh. We're not gonna do that one quite yet. But I do want to travel over here. I can get some more vanadium. I didn't even see how much vanadium that gave. I wonder, can I check my inventory while I... Inventory. Resources. Minerals. Vanadium. I have 110.
I hope your colonists don't just work. These worlds need normal life.
Enemies!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Maybe we should check out that Ket tech.
Time to fight!
Those were explosives.
Impressive!
Of course it's impressive.
One in a million!
Oh yes. We have 7 rounds left.
You rock!
We got 4 rounds left.
Superbe!
Come on. There's another one. Alright.
We've got targets!
Excellently done.
Not sure why we were checking this out. Pick up some. Just experience. Got it.
We purpose build, world by world. That's the way to keep things going.
Here they come!
Incoming jet!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Kit machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
A scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Yeah, it says that is out up there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Iron, that's around here. What I want is vanadium. They said this place is rich, so I don't know. Maybe I already got everything here. All right. Anyway, it's vanadium over here, though. So let's go there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, let's see here. Do I have enough now? Oh yeah, we should have plenty for what we want to do. A couple of things. You know what? Maybe I should just get one more. Just in. Oh, also there was a box over here. Where's that box? And look, there was 7 of it. It does have vanadium in it, and there are 2 boxes here, so I kind of want to open those boxes, get the vanadium, and so on and so forth.
Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Bisale. How will we ever get along?
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Vanadium tends to...
The remnants change worlds, but places like this feel solid.
Alright, there are a couple more boxes, or a lot more boxes on this world, but I think we're pretty much there. I kind of want to... Let's just jump back here real quick. And see what we can do. Because I'm pretty sure we can develop some weapons now. Although, holding on. Can I research anymore? I only have 75, so the answer is no. I also have to be level 30, I'm 5 levels away. But I can't develop it. And we are not doing that. But this only requires 20. There are 3 augmentations. I am definitely down for that. Okay, so that 5 power damage to bonus. Or to armor. These are, I definitely want the recharge rates on here. But not on this one, maybe? Maybe on the stoned? Ah, yes, it isn't a sticky grenade launcher. So, one thing I've learned in building is that sometimes these will die. Oh, that's what I wanted to put on here. So this is a mod extension slot, which allows the weapon to have 1 extra mod, which I definitely want on this and the sewn. So that's going to be one of our augmentations. The second augmentation should be a thermal clip, vintage thermal clip, which we don't have. I wonder if we can find one. Oh, we develop it. I'm gonna be real upset if I can only have one of those. Maybe it's in the research side. Augmentations. Development, weapons. No. Hey, actually, you know what we do need to research? There's so many of this. We need to research the remnant cryo gauntlet. I don't have enough. Search augmentations. No, I've already done the research. I don't have research. Develop the augmentations. No blueprints available. See, I don't want to go building stuff unless I have the things I want, so I'm gonna hold off on building that right now. So I guess we just need to build the sound, which is an assault rifle. It's got 4 augmentations. Let's see if there's a thing. Attack recharge module. Combat recharge module. And the reason I chose that one is because I use biotics a lot less. And then the mod slot extension. I definitely want that on this. And then we can craft that. And we're going to call this Death of 1,000 Suns. Because, you know, naming things. Yeah, okay. And then we go over here to take this. And switch it out for Death of 1,000 Suns. Penetration damage, penetration distance. Definitely want that. Ugh, man, I can't do that one. Okay, but that'll allow me to put another thing there. I won't be able to put another. That's 52%. It's not gonna let me try it out here. And we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna try this sucker out. I want to see how it works. Oh, that was. So if you shoot them in the air, they explode after a certain distance. Okay, so okay. So I can't remember if there was anything else. Let's go talk to the main dude here. See if there's anything else I can do.
Hey, Pathfinder. Figured you might know how the militia's doing. Do they need people? I was in the Alliance reserves. With everything going on, I feel like I should go back to the Nexus and help.
Every colonist is doing important work right now. Help on Eos.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Good luck out there.
Sounds like the Ket aren't coming back.
Harvested radiation.
Out of my way. Same distance to go back the other way. So. Kill Sam first.
Sorry, friend, but... Ah! The Pathfinder!
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And I sure am. Here. Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but... I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is... too much potential.
I don't know, Danny. Plants and bugs?
Well, yeah, actually. That's a good idea. Can't live here if we don't understand it. Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
People are straight up dumb. Do you guys not know how to, like... Seriously, like... Do something. Don't just... Ah, here we go.
I just had some questions, Bradley.
Always time for the Pathfinder.
Just looking for a status report. Informal, of course.
Having Chief Leto from the first outposts is helping. Invaluable info.
Just looking for a status report. Informal, of course.
Our viability is off the charts. All of the initiative will benefit from that.
I guess there's not anything...
We'll talk another time.
Pathfinder,
Okay. I think we're done on Eos. Let's progress the storyline a little. Close to the time when we're done, so... Let's just... go do what we can. They have to be within like 100 meters though.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I wonder if they're impact grenades. Like if you hit an enemy, it'll explode. Yeah, I don't know.
Corda's looking for you.
Oh, Cora. Yeah. Okay. Let's. We're gonna take this moment. How do I get out of here, T? All right. We're gonna take this moment to go talk to a few people. I forgot that we. Evie, can I talk to you? Are we supposed
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
She's hiding something. I will discover what it is. Eventually. Right now, we're gonna go yell at Akora.
Why can't you just ask for yourself?
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage.
Yeah.
Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Why? This all looks fine to me.
Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
See, there you are again with your... What the heck is that? Yeah, there you are again with your, I love this lady routine. What the heck is this crab thing? That is terrifying. What's that thing? Is it a molt next to it? I bet you... Oh, that is just... No, like, if that came... no. Just no. Not that. It's like a... It's way too big. Alright. Time to go talk to Joel.
Jal?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Lies.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on?
We cry. I mean,
You know.
tough stones.
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
This is, yeah.
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
Saving 2 planets isn't important. I mean, I feel like I averted natural disaster. Granted, it wasn't our technology. I didn't do anything special besides, touch a few things. But, anywho.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
You're fascinating. So bold, yet mysterious.
See?
So odd.
That's... Thanks.
There you go.
And I mean it.
Alright, cool. Talk to him. Time to move on. A couple other people I probably ought to talk to. Not Lexi. Don't care about that. Come on, come on. That's not. Oh, that is minus touch. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Got a minute?
I just talked to you. Oh, I know what this is. Sorry, Ark. Whoa. What? What? Did I just? I think I just. Cora, come out of the wall. Cora. Oh, good lord. All right, you know what? We're gonna come back here. I hope when we warp, Cora doesn't die. That would be sad. That would be sad. All right, let's find Liam. I know he's down here. Thought he was down here. Liam?
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
I wonder. No, it couldn't be. Okay, so we'll go over this in the future.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me.
I just want.
At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Because you sound like a certain someone's possible daughter. That would scare me to death. Alright, up this way. Come over here. Anyone in here? There's nobody in medbay. Not a person in medbay. But over here.
How you feeling, Moshe Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Oh, just popping my back. Moshe.
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't. I really don't. I'm sorry.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishari, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
See, now that's just rude and wrong. Evil Ket jerks. Call them words, but this is I can't get her out of the back. Drax in the kitchen. Drax in the kitchen.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
Yeah,
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but exaltation seems almost worse.
Yeah.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
I like you, Drac. There is a reason I like having you on board. Need to check some things in here. How did you get in here?
Hey, there you are.
He's a...
Message from Vold, intel on Ket. Some of our scouts have returned with this. Intrigue, I'll wait for you on full. Please come soon. Hold on real quick. And we're back. Almost there. No, I don't know where it is you're looking for our arc. Lucia, is that true? Anywhere we go. Nothing. So we've gotten three, I think three. Three of the things done. 3 planets, is that right? Let's see where are we? Let's go a little bit of time. Almost 3. The world's still stressing out a little. Definitely gonna have to take care of the kids sometime. Here, we're gonna go to the...
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Okay. Go out with the space bar.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found.
possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Okay, so we found everything. So yeah, now we jump over to the Nexus. We'll run through here real quick. First, we'll see if we have to do anything. Shop. Another vintage heatsink because a weapon that doesn't have ammo is great. PB Secret Project and the Firefighters. Let's go back into this again. So I'm not fretting too much about PB's project. It'll be what it is. I do want to progress the story a little.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I don't really think I should be saying that because it's whatever.
For the record, I found her.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Woot! And now we have a new city.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
What am I thinking? Alright, snipers. Oh, hey, look, fast travel station. Oh, that's the Oh, yeah, this guy. I remember. I told him I was going to bring him some weapons.
You came back?
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies? Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe we can work with you. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Oh, see, like that's... And we can get titanium. I'm not interested in any of that right now. Uranium, Angaran, don't care. All I'm looking for is nothing you have. I might come back to it later.
Yeah, she's back. The aliens, they rescued her. Wait, you mean the Moshai? Yes! Start above. I'll go tell the others now.
Interesting. Border interesting.
I thought you were heading back to the mountains. This is my first visit to Ireland. It's more beautiful than my area.
Station. So I think these are going to become pretty apparent places where we don't normally, like we're settled already, or that are settled already, and we're not settled. Needless to say, as long as you stay in here, that seems like a paradise.
Increase your odds of survival. Wear armor.
Pathfinder.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running everything by Kesh.
If I don't sell it, you don't need it. Path. I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Put a layer of security between yourself and danger.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Yes, it would.
Invest in your personal protection. Shield yourself.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
Now, give me goods. That's not goods. None of this is goods. I don't care about any of this. I'll take that though. Yeah, I'll sell my salvage. Why can't you give me goods? I don't care about the decryption key. I don't need it.
Vesteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city. Browse my goods. You won't walk away.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
I can't find the parallel? I want to buy the parallel. Whatever it is. Materials merchant, here, speak with me.
They let you pass the gates.
Huh. Can I shop here, or should I go elsewhere?
Well, you did rescue the Moshai. Have a look, see if there's anything you want.
Probably not. Oh my goodness, I found it all! This is exactly what I was looking for. I want that. I don't really care about the recharge or the reaction. Just... No! No, give me the... You can only put this on gear. That's only good on gear. That's only good on gear. I don't really care about element 0. I'll take the combat recharge module and the biotic recharge module. Sure, we'll go with that. Thank you very much. Oh, they have 10 vanadium. I would absolutely hate to be them. All of this is trash.
Get your raw materials. For art, for science, for you.
exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
Killing. And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The Kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Kett begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Okay, I won't say anything. I'm sorry. I did not mean to make you all upset. Governor's office.
Are you alright on that? Fine. Arbitrating it.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared it.
Yeah, page 1 of 5,983. First found as via this world, and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, blah, blah, blah. I now know their culture and stuff because I'm awesome and I don't have to. This must be the something that I can get to. Anyway, all of us has some. Subject. Let there be, before the scourge of God, 2 centuries after the disaster to find each other again, and by then we divide. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. The visions are forming. If you are really here to help, keep our people. I'm writing this in my final days. I've run a long life and outcomes to its natural end. I've been great, awesome pain, also joke. What you have. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry. I won't see what happens next, but I may have peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine and Kett will reverberate into lies of children. That gives me a strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardships, and I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change out for the road. Don't be deceived by the posturing of not over your scientists and those caretakers. There's no life for yourself. Hope they kept the same thing. They're doing this. I hope you do. No one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. I'm so desperate for allies against the Kett. I really want to make this mistake with you. This stunt by the government will function. Who knows where this screwed next? We get something out.
To your birth, Sarbenge. Better late than never.
Doesn't seem so tough. I don't pay any attention.
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Let me tell you about Rincon.
They should put Jarl on every resistance. Man is impervious to flotation. Why are the good ones always dead?
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
I love Drac. He's so funny. This is just like, yeah. And you're a paper thin doll.
I'm so glad you're back. I'm in one piece this time.
I was in one piece last time. That's it. But in one piece. We got word from Eladin.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their effort. It's not their fault.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
New as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Ryder, they've got amazing Remtech research. You know, the more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation. I can't imagine.
Believe me, I'm pissed off on their behalf.
You nailed it. That's exactly how I feel. We need to make things right.
And the only way we're gonna do that is by lighting Ket up with explosives. But we're
Ryder, you are the subject.
Proof you can fight the kid on cold. Resistance doesn't impress easily. Sandwich is clearly to take down for the floor to the man's home. Thank you to care. Also, destroy. I've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. They found evidence of people attacking and stealing from you. Why do you hurt each other when only because, you know, some people are stupid. Not people are stupid. I've spent my life wondering what other beings might exist, looking for nothing like what I imagined, and applied for them. I thought I was long past being surprised at them. Anyway, these daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. So teach each other. Help arrives when you least expect it. Your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya, we didn't know you, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges that we promised that people would want to change. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. This is the start of the great ones. Yeah, I'll send that on.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
The Ket have turned more aggressive.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Alright. 1 of 241. I like that. Much more succinct. We face an enemy that will not stop. Till an entire civilization ceases to exist. It's important to know. Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Go! No barbaric crimes. There was something. That's that. And we go.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes, the slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jarl takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jarl is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged iron gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
Interesting.
Getting enough silver
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Well, you guys propagate a whole heck of a lot faster than me. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, a whole heck of a lot faster. Well, fast travel to this one. And I think once we're done on the Aya, I think we're gonna call it a night.
Have something to celebrate? Take home a
Hey, medicine, thank you. I remember the first time I went to Russia, I was one of the Jewish ones. This is not your galaxy, you don't belong here. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like you. Good. Subject 9. Incoming peace and friendship. Oh. Hello. My name is John. John. Family said I could write to you. I never met any of you before, but I'd like to meet you. Let's give you friends. Sure. Just send it. Let's go. We're gonna go to Aya's vault though. We will go to Aya's vault. That's something we're gonna do before I hang up. Alright. Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? You expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Subject questions. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species, or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on 2 legs like us? Is it so we accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? It's a lot of questions. Keep off Havarl. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shai. That world is one of our most sacred places, and it's not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone Anyone who defiles Havaro will face consequences. Well, I've already been there. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction. You could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. Sure. You have to accept all. This is not. I'm gonna go back in here. Alright, let's go to Aya's vault. Away we go. Oh no. Oh no, not this.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I'm the rookie here. I mean, I could take a stab at it, but... Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
Toughest stones?
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
And we're back. Alright, so there was that. That was the end. Everything's done. No, I mean, we're done for that. We did a little bit more here, and then we're going to go with some... I'm really excited about that.